school founded by the
Verona Fathers. Yeah.
Definitely a Catholic school.
Francis Chifald. No more cubicles.
Now, when we look at our diagram, the Cartesian plane, we see that AB is perpendicular to CA. But when we look at their gradients, we see that the gradient of AC is -1, and the gradient of AB is 1. Now, what we realize there is that the product of their gradients is actually equal. Is that okay?
Students studying in the library.
And you are the school librarian. Okay.
You're welcome.
Hello. Yes. My name is Charles Mallet. Yeah. I'm an OB of Koboko.
Okay.
You are the lab attendant in the physics laboratory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. My colleague. Around, called Amos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's for heating the chemicals.
So, what do you think are the main issues that the school faces?
The main issues?
Yeah, faced by this school, St. Charles Lwanga College.
Well, we still lack teachers here. That is the main issue which we are facing here. Now, when we come to laboratories, we have only one laboratory for all, and that's the laboratories the A-levels are using. And this has been put forth to the notes of the administration. And the headmaster clearly stated, even during the Golden Jubilee, the headmaster said that during the war, this school had, before the war, that's the 1979 war, the school had A-level laboratory. But unfortunately, when the war came, and the structures had been all destructed, and as such, up now, it has not been constructed.
I don't know much about you for Senior 5 and Senior 6. It was destroyed during the war. When I spoke to Mr. Okelo, the headmaster of Koboko Technical School, he indicated that he wants to rebuild this block in order for it to be refurbished.
The dining room and the students are dining. Scoops of maize.
They now come with that's now their routine. But if the diet will be changed like that, it will change.
What do you think the main problem of Koboko Secondary is?
Yeah, the first problem we are facing here is the problem of water. In most cases, we have the meals are normally delayed when there's no water source. Then the lack of proper.
I'm called Onsuma Godfrey. I teach political education and CRI.
Okay.
CRI is Christian religious education. Okay.
Again, please, I didn't get that.
Agani Grant. I teach history and political education.
Okay.
For Williamson, I teach agriculture.
The teacher for physics, chemistry.
It's history and geography.
Okay.
It's mathematics.
Okay.
I'm Omena Joshua.
teaching history and geography.
Maths, I teach economics and maths.
Touched on the issue of health, how to mobilize health for a formal school like that. But I think it was also a question I was going to ask you, because if you take some of our schools in Kampala, which were like this, that produced great men like you, others within, others outside, and whatnot, and when you see this kind of people go back, on their own, they are able to say, I think this was a school that made what I am today. Mr. Headmaster, what are your problems? Others can say, if it's the staff quarters, I can put for you a simple structure to accommodate one or two staff. If it's the problem with the library, on my own, I'll be able to give you so many books. And as of now, just as you got us here discussing, our boreholes are all broken down. The dam which you used to use from up there, as here, the pipes were being excavated during the war, and in the process of the surges and so forth. The school has a very serious problem of water. Very serious one, very severe. It's actually becoming more severe than even the structures which you see destroyed here, because that is what we can't afford to stay with the population of over 700 students. So mine is a request. If your time friends can even throw you. We don't now channel it through overseas, but it comes individually. So that's the kind of request I'm not putting, if you can.
So the development of the school majorly relies on the school fees of the students, and such that with the high rise in the prices of consumable goods and this, you find square money for the government is difficult. But if you go to other schools, you find the OBs who are well placed are organized. In other schools, you find the OBs have very strong association. They are able to discover where they are and come up together and organize. Even in some cases, you find the OBs go to the extent of organizing fundraisings to either, you know, I have seen that one very strongly with the St. Joseph's College. Their OBs are well organized. Though here there was that initiative, particularly when they were organizing for the Golden Jubilee, when they wanted to get the OBs so that they should also get organized and at least see what they can best do during the Golden Jubilee. You'll find that very few came. And that one was probably because the organization of the OPs here for the school is not strong. Maybe I will also request you people as the OPs, I think should try to get organized and form a strong OP organization for the school, such that when some of you could be thinking individually like this to see how they can help the school, and then others can join.
Seen in this school here is a water problem. If only to go and capture that single water which we are using, you can see the conditions, even the cement which is down there is very breaking. And in some schools, such a state could even lead to closing the school. So I think, as they have already said, that's the major problem of this.